Wendy here with Jazzydoodledesigns, and guys, I couldn't help myself. I bought 2 more Japanese coloring books with the little critters, and they're just so stinking cute. So I'm gonna do flip throughs of these books. Now, the first one, let me start before I do the flip throughs. I want to talk about where I get these. So I get these off of an Etsy shop called Pomodoro 24, and I'll have a link in the description that just links to all of her coloring books and that she sells. And so they do come from Japan. Now this one I ordered and it took 10 days to get here. So this is the newest one that was just released. I find that it takes anywhere from 10 days to 2 weeks, which I think is phenomenal, you know, coming from Japan. Other things I like about this, I want to show you how this came packaged. So it came in a glassine bag envelope. Then it was packaged in this bubble wrap. This is a bubble wrap envelope, and it came in this. And so you can see there's plenty of wiggle room there. My books always come beautifully packaged, along with one of her little cards to how to reach her. And I really enjoy that. Now, I could go on to Amazon and set up an account. You can buy on Amazon from any country without setting up an account. And there's 2 exceptions that I'm aware of, China and Japan. There might be a third, maybe Australia, I can't remember. But for the most part, the rest of them you can just change to that country, find what you want, and ship it, and it bills your normal Amazon account. However, you have that set up. But for Japan, you actually have to set up an actual account, put in all your information, put in your credit cards, all of that kind of stuff, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. It's just, even when you change the name to something, you know, to translate into English, I mean, look at this book. Is the author Mona? Like, I don't know the author's name. I'll pull it up for you. Now, on the Etsy shop, she calls this Friendly Little Squirrels and the Residents of Antique Town. And the other book that I bought from her was Journey Through a Fairy Tale with Little Friends in the Forest. Now, maybe I could Google that on the Japanese Amazon. I don't know. I like supporting small businesses. I think she does a fantastic job. She has good communication. I like that you can track your package, not just, hey, it's shipped, yeah, it's delivered, but I can actually see it progress from Tokyo to New York, to Denver, to my hometown, that kind of stuff, because I like stocking my mail. But anyway, let me do a quick flip now that I've covered all of that. And so let's do this one first. This is the newest release. So this is the Friendly Little Squirrels. And if you saw my flip through on the other 2 Japanese books, very similar style. I don't know if it's the same author or artist or not. I don't. They give you these little pre-colored, they take a few pages and color them to give you some coloring ideas. Then you get some instructions, which are in Japanese, but they'd probably be helpful if I could read Japanese. I like that you can flatten the spine. Look how flat that goes. This is really nice. It looks sewn to me. But The beginning page is like an introduction of the characters. It looks like a mom and a dad, grandma and grandpa, and a boy and a girl. So cute little squirrels. Those are going to be our main characters. Here's where they live and where they're going to frequent in the book. So a nice little map. This paper is, let me grab a piece of copy paper. So you can see that the paper is a little off-white, which I don't mind at all. And the ink is in kind of a sepia tone, which I really like myself. But you got some nice town scenes. You got cute little characters. And I really like that there's some of these individual little items that you can color. Maybe if you don't have time for the full page, you could just color a few items. But these images are just adorable. But I gotta tell you, there's also some intimidating 2-page spreads in here. This is like a city hall scene. Then they head off to the coffee shop. Looks like something's falling, and look, he looks a little panicked. I think that's kind of funny. But once again, some more images on the side. Then the Mamanga's house. Not sure what that is, but hey, come on in. Here they are out on the boat. At the florist shop, maybe at a general store, at an organic farm. And I like coloring like vegetables and stuff, and food, bakery items, that kind of stuff. So I think that's pretty cool that we have these individual little pages here. Here they got a clock house. It looks like her watch isn't working, so she's getting it fixed. Here they are at the cat house. Maybe a county fair type of thing. The English garden house. Now these are the ones that really intimidate me because look at all the flowers. And if that wasn't enough, check this page out. Holy crow. This is gonna, normally I always do all my color longs on in one fell swoop. This might be a 4-parter. But we can do it, right? And this one is for Halloween, so we might have to do this in October. We'll see. Some nice cute fall images. The bakery. Here they are at a dam. Getting ready for bed. Sleepy little image. Boy, they're all working, cleaning the house, getting things ready. Here's the wintertime scenes now. Going to Grandma and Grandpa's. Who doesn't like that? It's Christmas time. Everything's festive. You got the bears dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Love that. But see, kind of intimidating to think about coloring all those books. But the nice library. Here they have some sweets and ice cream and desserts. Oh, she's trying on a dress. It looks like someone's getting married. Oh, see, here's another one. Super intimidating. Like the wedding scene. Yikes. I shouldn't say that. You're probably looking to me like, we're counting on you. Don't let us down. I just think this book is adorable. And look at all these cute little, these must be the special appearances by the other cast characters that aren't the little squirrels. Oh, it looks like they're off on their honeymoon. And then, like the other books, there is the index here at the back. So that's the first book. So that's the Friendly Little Squirrels. So let's take a look at our journey through the fairy tale. So it looks like to me that this book, it's very similar paper. They too have colored images at the beginning. Instructions. I'll try and keep the book in camera because that's the whole point of this video. Now these images seem a little bigger to me. The characters are a little bigger. The paper is the same kind of off-white, but the ink is actually in black or a dark gray. It's not super black. It's, I would say, probably a dark gray. Maybe cool gray 9. But just really cute little images. So let's take a look at what we got. Oh, it's this little Red Riding Hood, maybe? The Ugly Duckling, maybe? Just cute little friends. Look at him pull the leaf. Oh my gosh. I just adore these books. Little Mushroom House. Maybe Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And the little birds are the dwarfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Yeah. So, oh yeah, here they are with their little hats and their mining gear. Too cute. Hansel and Gretel. This book is so adorable. The Wizard of Oz. Jack and the Beanstalk. Puss in Boots. Aladdin. I do like that you can definitely fold the spine down. Here there is some sort of like a fair or a circus. And I'm sure some of these also have, you know, maybe can't remember which all of my fairy tales. This is a cute little Halloween page, and we might have to do this in October. 'Cause look at it. It's just adorable. The pirate ship. Alice in Wonderland. These are just so fun. Here they are in ice cream. Little paper dolls that you could put on your little dolls there. The Little Mermaid. Oh, I know I should know what this one is, but I don't. Help me out in the comments. What is this one? I can't remember. Cinderella. Oh my goodness. Just super fun. Now this says that these are bonus images, so maybe they're not fairy tale related, that's why they're bonuses. I'm not sure, but they're still cute. Love this. Love it. So you got the whole index back here. These pages, you know, there's like about 88 pages to each of the books. And these two books are the same size. They're about the size of a sheet of paper. only landscape. They're a little shy, so they're probably 8 by 10. It looks like 8 by 10 in landscape format. So I hope that I've enabled you. I always like sharing the love that way, but I just think these are really cute, and I can see myself doing mini color alongs in these. So let me know in the comments, especially I'll link the other video I did. Let me grab those two. Oh, here they are. These are the other two books that I got. The Secret Invitation, which is a completely different size. This is maybe a 9.5 by 9.5 book. And then what is this one? Yozuri Mouse Journey or something like that. The Mouse's Journey. This is the same size as these three. And then there's, of course, this one, which has much bigger images. This would be really good for people that have trouble with seeing small details. But anyway, of these books, let me know if you would like me to color in them, and if so, which one first. Until then, hit the subscribe button so I can see you again soon.